Gandhi, he has a vision that we should develop the villages. Villages he calls soul of India. And it is soul of India. That's where the real culture is. And still, the doors are not locked. You can walk anybody's house anytime. The children are playing in the village without being, any fear. And that is the village. We were sitting one day in our ancestral village, and we saw these despicable conditions. The side open, dirty, running drain, smell was intolerable. So we thought maybe we should do something about the village. My name is Dr. G.S. Gill. I'm a retired physician from Canada. Presently, I'm doing village improvement work in Punjab, India. Oh, definitely with the poor sanitation, you have a higher infant mortality, childhood mortality, maternal mortality. Human being also, loses hope, more or less. He feels trapped. He's vulnerable to disease.
I think it's absolutely disgusting. I've never seen this before. I was absolutely disgusting. The government does year after year is they give small grants to the Punjab and to build the house toilets. But they're not doing the job because they only make a small tank under the toilet, which is probably about 2 to 3 feet deep and 2 or 3 feet wide. Once the people start using, this what all comes out here. And the smells is absolutely bad. It's terrible. This here is the Punjab government supplied sewerage system for toilets for the houses, so they're all open pools. You can see the colour will come out.
Like in this case, what I talk about appalling condition, bad sanitation, hygiene, 800,000 people die in India because of poor sanitation and hygiene. 50% of them are simply from gastroenteritis. And again, most of these deaths are children who play in the fields and pick up diseases, parasitic as well as bacterial, and succumb to disease.
I will tell you one small story of half a minute. At 9 o'clock in the evening, I phoned Dr. Gill. I was here. I stayed here a couple of years, continuous 5 months, because of this development. And I phoned 9 o'clock in the evening. He was in Chandigarh, and he told me, I said, "Doctor, where you are?" He said, "I am looking for cheap price pipes." Oh my God. He's spending day and night. He was spending day and night getting cheaper rate for everything so that we could build this village really good. And sometimes people think I gave the money. This is money alone cannot do anything. We should both money and manual kind of sacrifices.
Basically, we do the total comprehensive development of the village. In our case, we supply piped, clean drinking water. Then we have underground sewerage. Then we have wastewater plant. Then we have paving of the streets, lights, street lights, and if there are no computers in the school, we provide them with the computers. So all in all, there'll be about 15 projects that I've been associated with. Basically, we started my ancestral village, Kharodi, and then we have done Lungeri, Jandiala, Jan, now we're doing Sari and Dolron. We have one village called Behrampur, Bamboi, Jandiali, Thakarki, Kapurthala and Chahedu, Dingriya, Awam Gode Shah. And there has been no turning back since.
The improvement in the village is tremendous. It's unbelievable that before that, in dark or even in daytime, one cannot walk in the lanes, in the streets so freely. He had to be careful, he may not tip over or something. At that time, now the whole village started shining. And people also did that. I want to paint my outside wall, and it looked like a brand new small model town now.
Most of the villagers are very happy that we living in a clean environment. We can sit on the street, we can have a cup of tea without flies falling in the tea, and they appreciate it.
ਹੁਣ ਤਾਂ ਵਧੀਆ, ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਤਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਬਣ ਗਿਆ ਨਾ। ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਆਪ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਟੁੱਟੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀ।
ਉਦੋਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਗੰਦ ਜਿਹਾ ਸੀਗਾ, ਜੇ ਮੀਂਹ ਮੂੰਹ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਖੜ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਹੈ। ਫਿਰ ਉੱਦਾਂ ਵੀ ਗਾਰਾ ਗੂਰਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਨਾਲੀਆਂ ਉੱਤੇ। ਫਿਰ ਬਾਅਦ ਚੋਂ ਉਹ ਜਦ ਸਾਫ਼ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਸਾਰਾ, ਫਿਰ ਕੰਕਰੀਟ ਪੈ ਗਈ, ਪਾਣੀ ਪੂਣੀ ਪਾਈਪ ਥੱਲੇ ਚੱਲ ਗਏ, ਫਿਰ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਜਾਣੀ ਕਿ।
You know, Punjabis are very hard-working people. They also quite giving, but they had to be a leadership to get these things out of them. They're no fool. They know if they give money somewhere, it's not used properly. Early on, for some reason, my 6 or 7% went very smoothly. I think basically it's because of very good development interested deputy commissioners.
Yeah, I am D.K. Tiwari, and I remained deputy commissioner Hoshiarpur from December 2004 till February 2008. The role of the deputy commissioner in the district is to implement the government policies, government directives. So in one of the meeting with the NRI commissioner, when I went there, so I happened to meet Dr. Gill, and then Dr. Gill told me that he will be coming to me for projects in 3-4 villages in Hoshiarpur district. And then we visited the villages, met the people, executed the projects, and the working was very, very transparent, very, very fair working. All the amounts and money, everything was properly utilized.
Transparency, we keep excellent accounts. First of all, when the work is done to certain level, then our accounts are audited. And we have checks and balances also, so there is no mismanagement. We have engineers looking over the contractor, villagers looking over the contractor, so our instructions are followed. The appropriate mixture of cement and concrete is used, and proper pipes are used.
Two things are very important. First, assure Gurudev Gill that you will maintain it. You are not going to waste the money of the public, and you are not going to waste the money of the government. It increases interest with the people of this village. They were given jobs on it. They were being paid for about a year. As long as that village was being constructed or developed, these people were given job from the ठेकेदार or contractor.
ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਜੈਕਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਆ
ਪ੍ਰੋਜੈਕਟ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ
ਦਿਹਾੜੀ ਮਿਲਦੀ ਹੈ ਜੀ।
ਕਿੰਨੀ
200 ਰੁਪਏ
200 ਰੁਪਏ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਬਹੁਤ ਜੀ ਮੌਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਉੱਥੇ ਪੈਂਦੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਬਾਹਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ ਵਿਚਾਰਿਆਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਕੰਮ ਮਾੜਾ ਮੋਟਾ ਰੋਟੀ ਦਾ ਗੁਜ਼ਾਰਾ ਤੋਰਿਆ ਆ ਬਾਹਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜਾਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਪਿੰਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਧੀਆ ਆ ਅਸੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਸਮਾਂ ਚੱਲਿਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਸਾਡੀ ਵੀ ਰੋਟੀ ਦਾ ਮਸਲਾ ਹੱਲ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂਜੀ
I think it changes the attitude of the villagers. I think that all of a sudden the people are living in better world altogether when they're living in a clean environment and where risk of disease is low, where the children live up to the normal average expected age, and that has far-reaching effects in every way. Hope, certainly it's a hope. The people are healthy because of the cleanliness, because of good sanitation, and ultimate goal is to every village in India like the villages we have completed. That would be my ultimate goal. Hope.